Hey guys, Jamie with the Summer Rain channel, welcome back. So today we're going to go ahead and make a candle. In this candle I'm using just a bit of Vybar 260. So Vybar 260 is going to increase the scent throw a bit, and it's also going to make the color just a little bit better than if you didn't use it. I did put the recipe on the video also in the description box below, and there's a link to my blog where I go just a little bit more in depth if that's easier for you, and there's a printable recipe on there. If you haven't done so already, be sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and come on, let's learn how to make this candle. Since I'm not really sure how much wax I'm going to need for this candle mold, what I'm going to do is go ahead and estimate it. And I do that by taking my scale. I'm going to put my pouring pot right on there and push the tare button. Now I'm going to grab some wax in here. And I'm going to go ahead, I filled it up all the way. And I'm going to do that one more time. And we're at 6.5 ounces, so you're going to need 6.5 ounces of soy wax for this container. To the wax, we're going to add a little bit of Vybar 260, and we're going to add just a bit of color. I'm going to add that for right now, and if we need to add more, we can add more color later. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pop this on a double boiler until it's completely melted. So now we're going to go ahead and place the wick. What I do is just start out by straightening it out a bit. We're going to put the hot glue right on the bottom, and then moving quickly, we're just going to place that in the center and press it down just a bit. Now that the wax is fully melted, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to test the color to see if it's where I want it to be. And to do that, I just put a wee little bit on a paper towel. And I'm okay with the color, so I'm going to go ahead and not add any more. You certainly can add more color to make it a bit darker if you'd like. So now we're going to go ahead and add our fragrance oil. When I add the fragrance oil, I like to make sure that I give it a really good mix. Like I'm going to mix it for like a minute or so, just really to get everything to bind in fully, to get the wax and the fragrance oil to kind of combine. So don't worry about it like setting up on you, like you don't have to be in a super rush. You really can give this a solid mix, and then it'll still be fine to pour. We can always check the temperature too if we need to, but I'm not super concerned about it. Now that I'm done mixing, I'm going to go ahead and pour this into the container. Sorry, I know you're not at the best angle here while I'm pouring. And then I'm going to go ahead and just get the wick in the center of a candle. And I just use like a pen or a Sharpie or whatever you have handy to go ahead and center the wick. We're going to allow this to cool completely, and then I will come back. So as you can see, we have a little bit of tunneling here. What I did was warm up some of the extra wax that I had left over, and we're just very slowly going to pour this right into where it's been tunneling, and then just over a little bit. That way when the candle sets, it's going to be a smooth top. So we're going to allow this to cool completely. Now that our candle's completely cooled, we're just going to come in and trim the wick to 1/4 inch. And there is our finished candle. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy making your own candles. Bye!